Thank you for your guessing. By the way, I'm getting. Yes, you did a great job. Just you have
Thank you,
tried.
Miss.
At least you have tried. At least you have tried. Okay. The analogy or the clear comparison here is between two things, which is something called the subjective guilt and the objective guilt. What is the subjective and the objective guilt? The subjective guilt is when you make a mistake, and you feel guilty for doing this wrong action. Why the objective one is not your mistake, you didn't do something, but there's something wrong happened and you feel the responsibility for this, although you didn't do anything. It's not your mistake, not your fault, but you feel guilty for this thing. Like Kay, like the story of the seventh man and Kay. He didn't do something wrong, but he felt the responsibility of losing his friend Kay. So this is a clear comparison between these two things. Of course, the one who had this feeling, which is what feeling guilty, although he didn't do anything, yes, it means that this person has had ethics. He has moral and he has ethics to have this kind of feeling. But the other one who didn't feel the responsibility for any mistake happened, we may feel that this person has like a harsh feeling. He doesn't have like a heart. He has a stone instead of the heart. Right. Let's. I go to the comprehensive question. You will find it in your book, page 157. 157. Can you please go to that in your book? That page, here it is. Okay, so the first question is asking about what is the survivor guilt? What is the survivor guilt? What does it mean? What is the survivor guilt? What does it mean? This term.
Miss, which page?
157. Okay. Omar Ashraf, are you here? Omar Ashraf.
Yes,
Miss, can I answer?
I need Omar Ashraf. Can you answer?
Yes, Miss, I'm here.
Yes, hello. How are you? Yes, Omar. What is the meaning of survivor guilt? What does it mean?
When a person like has a feeling of guilt because they survived like a life-threatening.
Okay, he has survived. So why? Although he has survived, why does he have the feeling of feeling guilty?
Because like he survived things that other people couldn't survive.
Yes, excellent, Omar. Yes, excellent. This is a model answer really. The meaning of survive guilt, that's right, too. That someone who has survived from a dangerous situation and other people didn't survive from it. Thank you, Omar, very much. Okay, let's go to the second question, but this will depend on your reading, if you have read the text or listened to it.
Miss, can you write what we will...
I will show it to you. I will show, but all the answers are in one slide, so I don't want to show it to you now. When you answer, and then I will show it to you. Okay?
Okay.
The question 2, according to the writer, what other emotion do soldiers describe when they talk about feeling guilty? I know I will not get in the answer. Other emotions do soldiers describe when they talk about feeling guilty? Do they have other emotions?
Miss, can I guess?
Guess? Who's guessing?
Sure.
Who's?
Sure.
Okay, Hur. Yes, I heard it sure with S. Okay, Hur, gone.
Grief and sorrow.
Okay, yes. What else?
Yes, can I answer?
Yes, Hannah, gone.
Responsibility.
Yeah, okay, thank you. What else? What else? What other feeling do the soldiers Feel. Now you are giving me general answers, not according to the writer. Judy, do you want to
Like,
answer?
yes, self-investment.
What can you describe for your friends? What does this word mean?
Like when they feel that they did a problem themselves.
Yeah. Okay. More. Give me more. I don't think they have understood you.
No, yeah, misunderstood.
Zena, you understood it? Okay.
Yes.
I'm talking about myself. I didn't understand it.
They
So
feel
you-
remorse.
Sorry?
They feel remorse.
They feel remorse. Okay, great, fine. This is general answers, not according to the writer.
No.
Yes, I know. It's not according to the writer.
First,
Okay, yes, accepted.
like the subjective guilt.
Yes, that's right. Awesome. Excellent. Excellent. You're doing great. Really. Okay. We will answer the next question, and then I show you the correct answer. There was a story in to make it easy for you, paragraph. It was on paragraph 3, especially in paragraph 3. It was a story between Private Joseph Mike and Captain John Pryor. So what happened to Private Joseph Mike, and why does Captain John Pryor feel responsible? If you want to go to your book, page 154, paragraph 3, you will find it at the top of the page. Here you can find the answer. What happened between those two people to make Captain John Pryor feel responsible?
Miss, can I answer?
Have you read it?
No,
Don't tell me guessing. Now I don't want guessing. I want to tell me the answer from the book, paragraph 3 on page 154.
okay, well, answer that.
No, I will pick up someone first. I will try to some people to ask them to make sure that they are reading and they are still here.
Yes, can I?
Let me just, I want to ask some people. Muhammad Baraya. Muhammad Baraya?
Yes, Miss, yes.
Are
Yes,
you
yes.
here? Okay, have you
No.
read the paragraph?
بصراحة no.
Okay, now why? I asked you to open your book and read the paragraph 3, although it was your task to listen to the audio yesterday.
Yeah, Miss, I forgot. معلش.
Okay, all of you forgot that. Okay, fine. Now you read paragraph 3 only. You will find the answer in it.
Okay.
when Pulaski
Just
help
Noor,
him.
wait. Give them a chance. Kamal? Kamal?
Miss Wala.
Kamal?
Yes, Miss.
Yes,
Yes.
Kamal. Have you read paragraph 3?
Yes.
Can you give me the answer?
Miss, for true, I didn't read the paragraph.
Okay,
Yeah, Miss Wala.
yes, who?
Can you give me 5 minutes? I'm Ahmed Shawins.
Yes, Ahmed.
I will leave for only 5 minutes.
Why?
I will do something. This was my dad.
You will leave the whole session?
Yes, only 5 minutes, Miss.
Okay, 5 minutes, you'll lose a lot, Ahmed. Okay, fine.
Okay, try.
Go on.
Miss, I read it. Can I answer?
1 second. Iman? Iman Dawood. Hello, Iman. Iman is not here. Okay, who's ready? Kamal, are you ready? Kamal or Muhammad Baraya? Anyone is ready?
Me, Miss.
Okay, who're gone?
In April 2003, misfire happened
Tearing Mike's face. Captain Pear felt responsible for that.
Yes, excellent. That's right. Where did this happen? Do you remember? You know?
In April 2003?
No, where, not when. Where? Both
Can
of
I
them.
say?
Who's Judy? Yes, go on.
In Afghanistan in Afghanistan.
In Afghanistan? No. Both of them, they were together in Afghanistan war, but the accident didn't happen here. Right. Were there any kind of prayer action happened or something that gathered those two persons together before the death of Captain the death of Mikey? Someone want to answer? Someone want to answer? Let me tell you, both of them, they were in Afghanistan war together, and Captain John Pereira, he was the head of the whole unit where Private Joseph was in. Private Joseph, he was a soldier and he saved the Captain John Pereira's life 2 times in 1 day in the Afghanistan war. Fine, so that's why the Captain John felt like he had a favor to do for Private Joseph. Private Joseph went back home to America, and the day he went back home, he went to one of the bars, and there he was involved in a fighting. And during this fighting, the police came to end this fighting, but unfortunately, by mistake, they killed the Private Joseph Mike. He was killed by mistake by the police. That's why Captain John Pereira felt guilty or felt responsibility for Private Joseph, because he couldn't help him. He was not there to help Joseph like he did with him in the first time. Do you want to say it again, or did you understand it?
Miss Baraya is asking what is the thing that he should read.
No. Okay, that is too late, Baraya. Now, it is supposed to read paragraph 3. As I have answered it. Now here you can take a screenshot for the answer of the 3 questions. Survival guilt, like Omar Ashraf said, the feeling of guilt about being alive when someone close to you has died in the same situation. The second one, the soldiers, according to the writer, talk about feeling of responsibility. Some of you said that actually, and feeling that they have betrayed fellow soldiers. Betrayed, it means that they couldn't help them. So they have this feeling of betrayal. The third one, Haur said part of it, and I think Judy said part of it, and I completed it. So this is the answer of question number 3. Okay, this is what we supposed to do here. One more thing, we will go to the book again. Have you taken a screenshot? Have you taken a screenshot?
Yes, you must.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to the book and go to page 159. 159. Here it is, this one. In 159, we are speaking about the claim of the text and the central idea. Both of them are the same. To say the claim or central idea, both of them are the same, because this is the point that you are going around in your argumentative text. You are debating about the claim or debating about central idea. You want to prove that it's correct. How to prove that it's correct? We said that we use something called the specific details. What are those details? You support it, like we said before, with evidence. The writer used some evidence to support or to develop his central idea or his claim. Like what? Like facts, and facts can take two types. A statement that you should prove that it is fact, cannot be proven wrong, and something other thing called the statistics, which are facts in numbers. Also, you can support with examples, real life examples, quotation, the expert opinions. This is the authority. All those things are supporting details or specific detail to support your text. In this text especially, which is the what do you call it, the moral logic of survival guilt, you'll find that the author depends on three things, mainly three things. Let me divide it for you. First, he mentioned a lot of examples, like the one that you will read. Like this one that we were speaking about, the story of
Miss, write this.
I'm writing it, yes, here. The three things that he depends on. And the second thing, he used the philosophers. The philosopher's idea, and this is what we call, this is the expert opinions. This is the authority, and he used quotation also. And the authority's idea. These are the three main things that the author depends on proving that his claim is correct. He gave a lot of examples. He mentioned the philosopher's idea and he mentioned authority's idea. Philosophers like Homer or like Aristotle and all these people. The authorities he brought captains who has witnessed the event, and he mentioned their words in quotations. Okay. The last thing in this lesson is the word study. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Our word study depends on the Greek root, which is path. And we will use the word path in two words. You may feel that they are similar, but actually there is a little bit difference between them. We have the word sympathetic and the word empathetic. Sympathetic and empathetic. Fine? I will show you three pictures, and I want you to try to detect what is the slight difference between them. The first one, when you are done, tell me. I can move to the next one. Can you detect the difference between the two parts?
The first one, he has a toy in his hand.
And what the toy is?
The toy's hand is broken.
Yes, that's right, broken. And what is the emotion of the other one, his friend?
Is
he said what? That's too bad.
Helping him to fix it.
Which one?
And empathetic.
Empathetic, yes, and empathetic. The first one, he said that's too bad, so he cares, right?
Yes.
So he cares. What about the second one? Not only care, he also help him to solve his problem. Yeah, that's right. He helped him to solve his problem. Both of them are good feeling, but there's a little bit difference. Let's see the next one. This is too late. Okay, yes. The next one. What's the difference between them?
In sympathy, he cares.
Okay.
About his feelings.
Mm-hmm.
But in empathy, he's crying for him, or like he's
Yeah,
with
that's
him?
right. He has tears. So what is he doing here? He's sharing the same feeling. Right?
Yes.
Yes, and here he is sharing the same feeling, but in the in empathy he is sharing the same feeling with his friend, but in sympathy he concerned for his sadness, but he is not sharing the same feeling. Did you get now the slight difference? It's a very slight difference between them.
Yes.
The last one. I feel your pain. Okay, here, I'm sorry that you are in pain. Which one of them is more caring?
Empathy.
Empathy.
Yeah, that's right. Excellent.
Empathy, yeah, miss.
Empathy, that's right. Empathy. Sympathy, it has a good feeling, but you are only feeling sorry. But you don't imagine yourself in the same situation. You don't imagine yourself in the same situation. But empathy, you are sorry for him, and at the same time you are sharing the same feeling. Why? Maybe you have a kind heart, you are so sensitive, or maybe you have the same experience. You have the same experience. So in some situation you may feel sympathy but not empathy, right? In some situation you may feel sorry for your friend. You tell your friend, okay, never mind. But you don't feel empathy. You don't feel that you want to cry with him, or you are sharing the same feeling. I think that you have a lot of situations that you have passed like this. And in some situation you have both of them. You feel sorry for your friend, and at the same time you are sharing with him the same feeling, the same experience. You imagine yourself in his shoes. You imagine yourself that you are in his shoes. These are the two words that we are going to study in the word study part. Sympathy and empathy, the difference between them. First, the sympathy, it's a noun, and empathy also is a noun. Both of them are noun, and we have detect what the difference between their meaning. Sympathy, you show your concern and you care, but you don't have the same feeling. You don't imagine yourself in his shoes. But the empathy, you feel your concern, and at the same time you are sharing the feeling with them. What is the verb? Using sympathy as a verb is sympathize. Sympathize. As noun, empathize. Empathize. The adjective, we use it to describe something, describe a noun. Sympathetic. Sympathetic. Using empathy as an adjective, empathetic. Empathetic. Adverb, to describe a verb, describe an adjective, or describe another adverb. Sympathetically and empathetically. Sympathetically and empathetically. Let me experience your understanding quickly. Yeah, there it is. Fine. Let me back check with the people. Why you were more than 25? Where did they go? And you know, I take the screenshot at the end. And let's ask Muhammad Baraya. Muhammad Baraya?
Yes, yeah, miss.
Hello.
Yes. Number one.
Can you see how much I care about you? I ask about you all the time.
Thank you, miss.
Yes, you're welcome. Now, yes, go to number one.
Trying to imagine what it must be like walk in another person's shoes. It's a good way to develop.
To develop what?
Sympathy, miss.
Yes, excellent. Sympathy. That's right. Sympathy. This is the like you say. This is the main feeling or the core feeling. If you want to improve it and to show more caring, you will
empathy.
have. Yes, excellent. Thank you, Muhammad. You got your mark today, but don't go. Please stay.
Okay.
Kamal, are you here? Kamal has left. Okay. Kemal left early. Mahmoud Isam?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Mahmoud, number 2.
I feel for your situation, but I can't understand what you were thinking.
Yeah.
Empathize.
I feel.
Empathy.
But I just cannot understand what you were thinking.
Empathy.
Look, empathy, this is the highest level of feeling or showing your concern. But he said here, I can't understand. So here we're speaking about a lower level, which is what? You feel what?
Sympathetic.
Yes, that's right. I feel sympathetic. I feel sympathetic for your situation, but I just can't understand what you were thinking. Okay, thank you, Mahmoud. Muhammad Itribi, number 3. Muhammad Itribi. Muhammad, please. Muhammad, please. Muhammad, you have to answer or you are considered that you didn't attend. Muhammad Itribi, the last call. Okay, Muhammad left. Right. Let's have Zainab.
Miss Tribi is telling you there is a problem with his mic.
Tab, can you answer? Can you answer in the chat? And someone will read your answer. The question, the sentence is, it would help if you weren't so harsh and spoke a little more. It would help if you weren't so harsh and spoke a little more. Is he writing the answer?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. Okay. طيب زينب. زينب Khalid.
Yes, miss.
Yes, answer number 3.
It would help if you weren't so and spoke a little more. I'm busy.
What? Which one?
I'm busy.
A little more.
MBC.
Empathy.
Yes.
I think we are looking for the an adverb to describe the verb spoke. If you weren't so hard.
Yes, can I answer?
And spoke, give her a chance. Zainab. So it will be
Sympathetic.
this one. This is the sympathetically. A little more sympathetically. This is to describe the verb spoke. So you need an adverb. It would be help if you weren't so harsh and spoke a little more. He is giving him the first step of showing concern, which is sympathetically. Okay, Zainab?
Okay.
To show concern, we have 2 steps. The first one, to feel sympathetic. The highest one, to be empathetic. Type number 4, Maya. 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 Maya, are you here? طيب Omar Nagy, are you here? Omar Nagy. Omar Nagy. Okay.
Let's the session end.
Okay, we will just two more points to answer. Nur Hisham, can you answer number 4?
Yes, miss.
Yes, okay.
It's easy to with someone you faced a similar problem. It's easy to Empathize.
Yes, excellent. We need a verb. It's easy to empathize with someone who, when you have faced a similar problem. Number 5, Hassan.
Yes.
Yes, number 5.
Molly was she told John just how sorry she was for his loss.